Heidi ho, it's Tarot Toad, and I'm here to give you a reading for the week of July 14th through the 20th. July 14th through the 20th. What you got going on? We'll find out. This is a reading for the collective, so take what you will and leave the rest. So I'm gonna cut up the deck and we are going to deal the cards. On Monday, I have the Nine of Cups. This is kind of the wish fulfilled card. You're going to feel very abundant. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel content. You are going to have success, say in your work. It's going to be a good start of the week on Monday. Tuesday, I've got the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups shows a person kind of looking pretty sorrowful, looking down at some spilled cups, not realizing that there are cups behind him that are still standing. So something is going to happen in your life. Something's going to happen in your world where you're going to be focusing more on the negative, and you're encouraged to kind of look at the cups back here. So yeah, things may be crappy, something may have happened, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but not everything is lost because you've got cups that are still standing. So you need to focus on what is good, what part of the project was good. Not everything is a loss. Don't focus on it that way, but that's how you're going to start out. You're going to want to wallow in it. Don't do that. Wednesday, I have the Magician. This is a great card because the Magician is ready to go. He's got all the tools in his tool belt. He's ready to manifest or create. You might have a project you're working on and you're concerned about having the necessary resources or tools to get it done. The Magician is saying you've got everything that you need. You just need to go for it. Thursday, I've got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, this could be a person. This could represent a person in your life. It could represent you, or it could represent the personality of this person here. So the Queen of Wands is a very vivacious, confident, charismatic person. When they walk into a room, everybody stops. She's got command of it. And maybe this is the energy you need to bring, maybe in your work. Confidence, you need to bring that to the table. She's powerful. She doesn't have to ask for permission. She's confident enough to do what she knows she needs to do and kind of ask for forgiveness later. Friday, you might have some love or like date night. We've got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups represents kind of like a Prince Charming energy, having a date night, kind of bliss. They're gonna lay it on real thick. So if you've got someone for your Friday like this, good, because you know you got it coming, right? Saturday, you are going to feel a little apathetic about something. I've got the Four of Cups, and this card represents kind of boredom or apathy about something. Like you're being given something, but you're not real thrilled about what you're getting. And so maybe you need to reevaluate your thinking around this, because in this card, it's almost like an energy, like even God is handing something to this person and they're still not interested. So maybe you need to get your thinking right, because it could be a positive card, but you're kind of making it, you're just not having it. And then Sunday, you end the week strong with the Emperor card. So the Emperor is a major arcana card, major life themes. So this is probably the kind of energy you will bring into the end of the week, like get everything together. Where's my laptop? Where's what do we need to get done? We need to get lunches ready. It's kind of like command and control, like bringing in the authority and getting everything ready for the next week. What I notice here are there are a lot of Cups cards here. I've got the 9 and the 5 and the Knight and the 4. So these cups relate to emotion or feelings or love, more so emotion. So there may be emotional times at work, or you're feeling a little extra emotional. But you're bringing in major energy too through these two major arcana cards, the major life themes of the Magician and the Emperor. These people have it going on. They know what they need to get done. They have the resources to do it. They're not taking no for an answer. They're going to try and try again, and they bring that energy forward. And then you've got the Queen of Wands, Miss Charismatic. So, interesting read for the coming week. It might be good to keep a journal and write down some of the things, like what about your Monday brought you contentment and made you happy and had your wishes fulfilled. Look for that in your day. Where do you feel apathetic later in the week? What's going on in your world making you feel that way? So it's good to keep a journal of things that happen, and then you can come back to the cards and see what resonated with you. So that is the week of July 14th through the 20th. Visit me on tarottoad.com or on Etsy at the Tarot Toad Shop. And check out my YouTube channel by the same name, Tarot Toad. And support my work with a like or a heart. I appreciate you. Have a great week. Toodaloo.